Hey everyone, are you excited to expand your business with new customers? Well, it's October. It's one of the biggest, it is the biggest social selling month of the year. And I've got some tips for you today to show you exactly how to do that. I'm Gail Bates, CEO of MyMentorBiz.com, and this is the Monday Minute Team Building Tip, where I share with direct sellers how to build strong and dynamic teams. I love to help leaders scale and grow their business with systems and strategies. Today I have some great advice for you on expanding your business with new customers. And it's actually a series I'm doing because it's a series on activity. Because my belief is that you have to be working on these 4 activities in your business every day, okay, to help your business grow and expand. If you're missing out on one of these 4 activities areas and you're not doing anything in this area, then it means that area is being neglected. So the first area we talked about, and I'd love you to subscribe to this channel because I do a lot of series, and you can go back and watch the first series on this on recruiting activities. What recruiting activities do you need to be doing every day? And it really helps you, start to team build when you're working on those activities every day. The second one series I talked about was booking activities. Bookings are the engine of your business. If you don't have bookings, you don't have any business, but you have to work at it. You have to work on those activities every day to keep your calendar full of bookings. So go back and I give you some really top tips on the booking activities. And so today we're talking about new business activities, right? Expanding your business with new customers. It's just a few selective activities that are done on a daily basis that really keeps your business growing, okay? So my tips for you today, and you might want to write these down because these are really important, are on what to do when you meet a new customer. Because this month, and starting now, as I said, we're going into the most social selling time of the year. You're going to be doing a lot of holiday fairs, vendor events. You're going to be doing social events, meeting new people you've never met before. So knowing these skills is really going to help you stand out from the crowd and begin to develop new friendships, and those new friendships become new customers. So here are my 7 tips that I want to share with you. The first one is be the first person to introduce yourself. Don't hold back. Put your hand forth and say, hey, I'm really nice to meet you. I'm Gail Bates, and who are you? Really get to know somebody. Stand out and be the first to step up and introduce yourself. The second tip I have for you is start asking questions about them immediately. Not about you. You want to get to know them. You want to discover who this person is. So, tell me a little bit about you, or tell me about your business. And get them talking about themselves, okay? And then as we move into step number 4 is you still do not want to talk about you. You want to keep asking questions, and I call them layering questions. Like, tell me more about that, or how that does that work? You're not talking about you yet, because the more you have them talk about themselves, what actually happens is the more interested they become in you. That's the way it works. And then number 5 is to really listen. I call this heart-centered listening, okay? And heart-centered listening is about being present and in the moment. And that's when you're giving people, in number 2, your full attention. You're not looking around the room. You're actually giving them your full attention, and you're being present in the moment. And that's when your listening skills, and I call that heart-centered listening skills, really kick in, and you really begin to learn about this person. And number 6 is about, once you have asked those questions, you've really listened, you've given them your full attention, suddenly they're going to say to you, and what do you do, Gail? Now you want to have what I call a jaw-dropping intro. Something they're going to say, wow, I think I need to hear more about that. And, I would say, well, I love to help women really feel confident every morning when they go to their closet, they know exactly what to wear. Oh my gosh. Well, I need to know more about that too. Tell me, are you in the fashion business? Yes. Okay. And the conversation starts going back and forth because we've gone through all of these 6 steps, right? And now we're starting to build a friendship. And now it's time to invite. That's step number 7. Invite her to what to something that's happening for you. And I would usually say something like, well, every week I hold my fashion fitting appointments on Wednesday. I'd love to exchange information with you and invite you to come over and just take a look at my fashions. And that way, that's how I was building new customers into my circle of influence for my business. So I want you to think about that. What would be the next step? You could invite them to have coffee with you on a one-to-one basis if you're at a big social event. You could invite them to come to your home because you have a little something happening at your home with, a preview of your products. Whatever it is, you want to make sure you have something to invite them to. So the next 10 weeks are the most social time of the year. And it's a perfect time to meet new people and introduce yourself and make new friendships and get new customers. So today, I also have a great handout for you if you read below in the description on how to get the most out of vendor events and trade shows and holiday fairs. So I hope you download that as well as subscribing to my channel. That would be great. So have a great Monday and also have a great time over the next 10 weeks and getting to meet new people who become new customers. I hope that was helpful for you today. Let me know below. Bye.